Alright, 3, 2, 1. Oh yeah, I gotta record. Sheesh. Who's been your hardest game so far? Has it been user or CPU?
I would have to say user against Tom.
Just cheese an option the whole time.
No, it's not even that. He just like he scored 21 points or some shit like that in the first half, and he was up a touchdown going into halftime, and then he didn't score the whole second half, and I won.
Damn.
Yeah, my defense not the best. So
I don't think anyone's defense is very good in this game.
yeah, I'm good against the run, but those DBs out there are some freshmen, and they just some shit.
I feel like I'm at least decent at recruiting. I got like 5 4 stars at this point.
Yeah, it's like if as long as you recruit well, you'll be good probably by next year too. Or not good, but these are overall.
Does the rain really have an impact on like fumbles and all that much in this game?
I'm not gonna lie.
Play in the rain.
This is, I feel like I've never played in the rain before.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hola. What's up?
Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job in coverage there.
Does rain affect the gameplay?
Yes. It's raining like hard as shit right now.
Brown wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Hardy. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Quickly out to the tight end. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
Just make it a slow death.
That's what I love about this offense. You're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of
this stadium pause is actually
play. They had it dialed
pretty
up
crazy.
and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
Nowhere close on that.
KD line.
Got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Screen shares.
Didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on third and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass.
Damn.
Snagged in the middle. It's Anderson. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open, because you got so many guys that have so much speed.
Breaks into the open. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Gonna look downfield again. He's going for the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and
Yeah, I'll
set
spot
the
you some.
tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback.
I already know. You're about to go full throttle now.
get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field.
Can he clamp the double slam?
Right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
I know this dude's going to zone coverage too.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Emilio. I know what you're doing.
Offense in a bunch formation.
This
Dude's fucking mid-blitzing me, bro.
On first down. That's
It looks like
and the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Second down, he'll throw it. Caught near the sticks. It's Logan. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
Slants against man, that wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback, timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit, too. We got to hold on.
He's got room to run.
Stunt on him. By the way, if you press and hold L2, R2, and X, you'll stunt on him. It slows your
Can I do
character
a nut
down.
grab?
It like does different shit every time. I don't think I've ever seen a nut grab though.
Emilio ain't ready for these hands.
Mark it down. 2 minutes left in the first quarter.
Up count.
No issue with the treacherous footing. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Oh, hell no.
Uh-oh.
No!
Oh no, he's doing the same thing! It's the rain game, dude.
Yeah, nobody could tackle in the rain.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is a field-flipping machine, taking on one end.
Just hired Dave Tobin the offseason.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job.
Honestly, 500 IQ play by Nick to let him score to preserve his defensive playing style.
Exactly.
It is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Off-play action on first down.
Oh.
Catch in the middle. It's Johnson. They stay aggressive and push their way out from the 30.
Too afraid to juke. I'm going to like fucking press the fumble button again.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the
Well,
pass
juke
game.
is the
Quarterback
right
gives it
stick,
to him
left and
early
right on
so
the
he
right
can
stick.
go to work upfield and
I
get
know,
the
but I
first down.
pressed L1
And
thinking,
this center down
must be the
it-
juke
from
button.
the 33,
Yeah,
first and
way
10.
back in the day it was.
Looking to throw on first down. And that
Pull on the
incomplete
ball,
pass
asshole.
caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
That was a terrible decision.
They do not teach run defense over Roanoke. Jesus Christ.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the
Need him in the
defense.
hole
In
for
between
yards,
the
too.
tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
Looking downfield on first down. He's going to run it. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
They'll give it to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Rushes on him. The pass falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of this quarter. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period.
Punt. Okay. I don't think so, Coach.
On 4th and 7, analytics, gut feel, or maybe just wanting to keep the offense out there. They'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh, the fun dancing.
Good, solid pickup there. Now
Why am I
Do it on the field.
with a first down at the 31. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Logan. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys that are looking at the quarterback, they're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws, right in those holes, get those first down.
Into the end zone.
Defense.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Setting up for the extra
Lost on defense like Colin.
And they did tack on that. No problem.
What happened
Ready
here?
to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score.
He puts the lost in Lost Tribe.
On the move from inside his
Special
5.
teams, I'm pleading with
He
you.
was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Brown will throw it. Going for the big play. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And I tell you what, all this spread offense, man, it's really accentuated receivers and so many different shapes and sizes. But this guy, they're going to find him. They're going to find him early. They're going to find him often. He's made so many plays throughout the season and really been the feature of this offense. And this dude has worked his way. He might get a trip to New York as a wide receiver. That is not normal. And neither
The
is
real
this
question here is who's going to get the first bad rain throw or the rain fumble.
Looking to fire. Dances away.
That's too much time in the pocket.
Throws for the tight end.
Oh, get that.
Oh,
That was a
That was a little bit of a steezer if I've ever seen.
a lot of challenges. You can see it right there, man. They
Rain might have saved his ass there.
They're a top 25 defense for a reason. You really better make sure you're dialed in today, or else they can make you pay in a hurry.
Quickly to the tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got.
Should have just been a Dean Lyman. I was too scared.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
After the first down completion, it's 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And he dropped it. Just didn't look the thing all the way in.
All right, let's stop him here. Surely we
Play
can
like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21.
interesting.
3rd and short.
You like that?
Yes, the only thing they really took out of play in this
You like
shot
that?
was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Looking to throw again.
Okay, Bell. Okay, Bell. You know you get in the game at all.
Ah, should have caught the pick.
This offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this
Still 2 minutes.
gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job.
Whoever bet me to cover the first half spread, I got you.
Break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell. This is a good one.
Oh, no.
Shit!
Wow.
L2 Archie square. There's X, sorry.
Damn it.
Touchdown, Cincinnati! Boy, nothing electrifies a stadium quite like a return for a touchdown.
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You gotta go so many yards.
Yeah, I'm gonna start on side kicking it at this rate.
By the returner, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up, and it's because of that awesome kickoff return.
And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Brown wants to pass. Finds his man. It's Hooks. Still on his feet at the 45. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because it gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
The short hands, it's Anderson. Turning it on. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Getting a little shifty with him.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance.
Damn, this one.
Okay.
Yeah, almost made a play on that.
And deflections leads to interceptions. Great job on the defender getting his mitt on the football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Got it in the middle, it's Hooks. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Wide receiver comes in motion. The give on the inside. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. To the ground with the back. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
This is an offense, guys, that really believes in physicality, and that's their identity. So running the ball on second down, no problem for them.
Motion from the wide receiver. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop
Elbow
here.
bursitis. Stuff.
They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. They'll move the tight end. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum. That's how you end the first half.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. On the move from inside his own 20.
Oh, you had a hole too.
Just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Here we go. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going for the big play.
Wait! Okay. Yeah.
Crazy part, he actually had a touchdown on that
Exactly
play.
where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Wants to go up top on first down. Pulls it in. It's Simmons.
Oh, is that a holding call?
Run out of bounds, but we've got long
Ah,
down the field.
that's
Let's see
crazy.
what that's about.
Failed.
Well, yeah, not yet. It's 12
Running out of
seconds. I
time
think
here
it's
in
all
the
on the
first
defense.
half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll go to the air.
No, don't throw it there. Oh my.
The pass falls incomplete, and now
I had the dude
8
going out,
seconds
too.
left.
Really good toughness by the QB to hang in there, take a big shot, but I will not give him credit for throwing in a double
62
coverage.
yards.
So,
Goddamn.
nice
I
job
won that
hanging
play.
in there, being tough. Make a better decision. Do not throw in the double coverage. He got lucky that was an interception.
Now on second down after the incompletion. Quick completion on the out route. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And a great play design here in this type of situation. Obviously, trailing, you're trying to put something up on the
RPO.
scoreboard, and just using the sideline, using the boundary, getting the ball out of bounds and stopping it.
And it's third down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime.
Nope, not even close.
And that is no good. And they couldn't.
If
cover
you need to
the
release it
lead.
a little bit
It's still a
lower
7-point
for that
game.
input lag.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Where is the blocker out here? Oh my
Johnson.
god.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Hey, on offense, you got to know when the play's over. That one there, nowhere to go with it after he caught the football. You start trying to juke guys. You start trying to run backward. This ain't high school anymore. I mean, you used to be able to make that play years ago. You're not doing it here in big-time college football, though. Not good.
And they can't complete the bullet pass on third down.
Well, you get the incompletion there on third down. You've still got a half of football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
Boy, if they don't convert this fourth down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
I'll tell you, man, analytics in college football now are changing the way coaches think about down and distances. And listen, I know there are probably some metrics out there that say you should go for it in that situation, because the percentages are telling you you've got a good shot at keeping the football and keeping possession. That time, though, they're not able to come up with it. They've now given up the football with their backs to the wall. Defense now is going to have to dig them out of this hole.
Brown will throw it. They're working that left side. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate.
Tight end trying to get in. The grab and go as he takes it in for the touchdown.
Big-time players make big plays in big games, man. And it seems like each and every week when this guy has an
It's
opportunity...
okay. I'll just get what Jerome Kane calls a championship clinch. Stop scoring to stop.
Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay
panic switch to his zone.
Down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not
He's scared.
great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here.
Come on.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And that time the defense dialed up a free safety blitz. They were able to get an extra number in the pass rush. Offensive line, running backs, they couldn't account for it. And that free safety able to get to the quarterback.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Oh my God. This dude's acceleration is fucked in the ring.
And how about the big nose tackle? The guy who's right in the middle of the defense, the hardest spot to get a sack because you got the center in front of you, you got the guards right next to you, not a lot of space, just uses the power, gets through, and gets the big sack.
That earlier sack really set them back, but they'll still go for it here. Throws to the wideout. And the incomplete pass,
Sure,
they
someone
roll
open
the
there.
dice. Snake eyes.
Man, defensively, this is beautiful. You want them to be aggressive. You got to continue to get stops. You got the lead. Now you give the ball back to your offense again with a chance to salt this away here in the second half.
Brown wants to pass. It's snagged in the end zone. Touchdown. They want to finish
Letting me
the
down.
season
I was down
strong,
7 at
and
halftime.
they're doing that here this Week 11 performance.
Man, talk about playing
Oh,
complementary
you're
football. You
duking
get
me.
the sudden
I'm not
change,
gonna lie.
you get the turnover, and now you turn it into points immediately. Nice job by the defense forcing it, the offense taking advantage and putting points on the board.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, we for real.
Not another one. Not another one, bro.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Get that room. Get that room. Get that room.
What? Oh, I pressed the thing.
You know what I was about to say? I was about to say you're the first person to get a special teams touchdown on me. Yeah, you got 2.
Got 2. Shit, I might have to start running these back on his ass.
To be able to get through, and guess what? No flags.
Buddy, you want to start getting scum kicked, or like, is that what we're doing?
Special teams being special.
I'm gonna need to see the scum kick, but if it's not counterable, we're not allowing that.
No, it's counterable. It's just your back person will never get it. It's gonna your tight end is always gonna get it.
No, well, I mean, yeah, you want to do that, you just get fair caught on.
Yeah, no problem.
Nick, it would be entirely too funny if this game puts you in the running for the Jet Award and you steal it away from Braden.
Oh my God, he would be
Is
so
that like
mad.
the special teams award?
Yes, he'd be so mad.
kick
Oh,
return.
that was a pick, bro. That was a pick.
That was not a pick, dude.
That was a pick.
That was
was
not
a
a pick.
Bro, his fucking quarter flat or crowfire, whatever it was right there.
Bro, you gonna tell me, bro?
Because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And this guy continues
I'm telling you,
to pour on the stacks. That's
that was a high ball of the century that I had right there.
Had over 100 receiving yards last week. He's off to a great start today.
Oh, he's on my
Kill
ass.
this dude. Get
Oh, shit. Go,
Oh,
big
not
man,
the thick
go.
6. Not the thick 6. Oh, no.
I thought you were about to get that.
He tried celebrating. He tried celebrating.
Johnny on the spot. He's able to scoop up the fumble. And there was just green grass.
It's okay, bro. I'm trying to get my QB stats up.
Rumbling and stumbling as far as his legs would take him.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. And I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. They'll run play action. Looking to the
What?
Oh.
Throw it to the fucking receiver, bro. He was open. Oh my god.
past the 50. He's inside the 40.
How do you fucking miss that throw that bad?
Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
I don't know.
And there's something you don't see often.
It was blue, too. Isn't that supposed to be good?
Interception return for a
Yeah.
touchdown. As a quarterback, you know those
That must have been
windows are really
rain.
small to throw into.
Yeah, it could be a combination of rain and the
It's
fact that
going
the
to get
receivers.
at minimum tipped, maybe
Did he get hit at all?
That's the worst possible scenario for
I
a
don't think so.
quarterback. What a play by the defense.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw.
Oh,
Grab in the
wow.
middle, it's Logan. They'll get him on the
Stood tall and ripped it on him.
Be a first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Man, it's so nice.
Makes me
to have a
like
quarterback
what
who
pocket
doesn't
pressure.
flinch. You watch it, man. He's hanging in there, right? Hanging in there. Take some time for those routes to get
That's
down
a
the
big
field.
boy
Gets hit as he
throw.
throws it, but delivers the ball, a catchable ball down the field, and makes the big play. Nice toughness by that young man.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Sends it back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, they're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw
Oh
for it.
my. Oh, lineman, give me 2 seconds so I can run.
He's knocked down at the 42.
And how about the big fella
Still
right
looks
in the
wide
middle
open down
of this 3-4 defense, getting the pass rush? He just anchors down and just pushes the interior of this offensive line right back into the lap of the quarterback.
Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Knock his block off. Oh my
And
god.
there he goes. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
And this
Nick,
kid
you know how to
really
give
started
yourself
to show
up.
you something, isn't it? I mean, he's been
Yeah,
hitting
you double
a lot
tap
of pockets
square,
lately.
but he
I
sometimes
just
like
like
dives
the
right into the
toughness. At the
defenders
end
when
of
it
the
does
run
that.
here, he's not
Yeah, you have to
sliding
do it
because
kinda
he's
early.
banged up a little bit, lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to pass. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They thought they could just run it on 3rd and short, but this defense was there to make the stop.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Got all he needed for the first
Surprised
down,
he didn't throw
and
that
then he
fucking
gets down
cross.
on the slide.
Yeah,
The
yeah,
Bearcats
sure.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there, and that time...
Oh,
like
my
he was running
God.
mad. I don't even know if he really wanted to throw that ball. He just wanted to take off, scramble, go get the first down.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. The Bearcats had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
Now watch this
Listen,
sweep.
his team's obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight. He needs his buddies around him now to pick up the slack a little bit and help get this team back in.
And the heat is there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
I guess I should consider throwing the ball
2-minute
sometime.
timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side now. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And this is not decision time. This offense, it's green light the rest of the game. Down multiple possessions, got to go for it on 4th down. Probably had that in mind. It's a little shorter 4th down, but this offense has got to stay fast-paced and got to make some explosive plays.
Hauls it in. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
Relax. I forgot that pick earlier.
Right, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding
You know
a
what?
way to score that touchdown.
I'll take
And
35.
listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Brown will throw it. A little screen
Oh my
to the
God.
running back. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down.
Honestly, Millie, you should just punt it back to him, see if he can put together a little 1-minute
You
drive.
see those balls in practice.
Give me some
They're
practice.
just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Now he's going to break the pocket.
And he's still hitting my quarterback, bro.
Downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that is
I've
a
instructed them
frustrating
to
possession for this
kill
offense. You wanted to
every
run the
offensive
football,
player.
maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football.
Jackson slipped him the
Not
50
how you manage a game late.
to do some damage.
The kick is on its way. On his way from around the 50. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground.
All right, Nick, this is the game right here.
Let's go.
The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense
Alternate
had no
world where I
idea what was happening. Run
keep
or
my
pass,
finger
they
off
wound up
L1.
in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll move the wide receiver. Here's the handoff. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. The offense gets a quick timeout at this
You got a
point.
big cutback
Every
right there.
second is precious. They'll try to get the first through the air. Can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Good thing number 2 is fat as
Drop
fuck.
back in the coverage. It's
Hard-nosed
crazy.
pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Got to give this defense a lot of credit because even down to the last seconds in this football game, we're seeing outstanding effort. QB taking a shot down the middle of the field. There's a defender swatting it away. They have had this quarterback's number all game long, and that's why they're winning this game.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Brother, run your route to the first down.
Do you know how to stem routes, Nick?
You mean like hot route?
No, like custom stem them to get to certain depths.
No.
So basically, you like go like you're going to do a hot route, but instead of actually like selecting a route for the receiver, you press and hold L1, and basically any route that has any sort of a break in it, you can set the depth of it. So like if you have a guy on an out route or something, you can set it to 5 yards, 10 yards, 15, 20, 25, whatever.
Yeah, I need to learn how to do that because I knew that dude was going to be open. I was just like, he's going to run his route too short.
Yep, and like curls and stuff, you can make sure that they run to the sticks.
Looking to throw on first down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it on the right. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have one remaining in the half. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10.
Really? Yep.
Ass.
They just can't miss, and that's what this QB looks like the last couple of weeks, man. Just completion percentage through the roof, running the offense at an elite level. You can tell in complete control of this offense.
If my receiver goes up and catches it.
Timeout called by the offense. 24 seconds left on the clock.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Finding it tough to make positive yardage now. Third and goal from the 2.
What the fuck?
From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone. Tick, 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 tick. Clock winding down, and they're in for the touchdown.
All right, he's ready for one more special teams touchdown.
Boom!
Get that shit!
He's got it. He can take this back for
No, of course, 56 on Cincinnati.
Oh, dude's onsetting it. Boo. Oh my god.
No, he didn't go.
Wait, they took it!
You didn't touch
Follow the
it.
rules in this establishment.
He didn't touch it. He didn't touch it. I got it.
Alright, Nick, stun on this O.
Watch, I'm out of guesses.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
What? What?
Stun on this O! Stun on this O!
What is this fucking game sometimes? I swear, like.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's
Like,
been
are we
sacked
for
a
real?
couple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Trying play action.
Oh, right, I'm gonna use it.
Stun on this O! Stun.
15-yard line, and this offense is doing work. Down to the 16-yard line.
Wanna see the screamer? Wanna see the screamer?
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
You do that again, 1 or 2 more times, you're going to get booted for griefing and get an auto loss.
1 or 2 more times?
Line gets set.
That'd be like 2 more times, wouldn't it?
No, Tanner would just say 1 or 2 more and he doesn't know which one's which.
I truly don't know how many times it is. I don't know if I can do anything about it, so if you want to roll the dice, go free.
Got him. Got him.
GG, Sir Nicholas.
GG.
Oh, my heart are
I'm not too mad about my performance.
Yeah, no, that was not bad at all.
It's amazing how
Truly
much
despicable
offense
special
is
teams
controlled
being
in
played
college
today.
football. So good. So
They
many
just wanted to come out there and dance in the rain, you know.
Yeah.
Dave, we talked to both of
The
these
rain
coaches
dance
this
worked,
afternoon.
and whatever you did last week.
Coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough
We're just waiting on
task ahead of them.
I want to come out and just say the report said that Nick prepped their guys well this game, didn't give them no water the whole week, and this is why they came out and enjoyed the rain. You know, had a good game.
I don't know who I play next week, but I think the Gauntlet.
Kentucky. You play Western Kentucky.
They ain't shit.
Isn't that his? I think it's Gish.
Oh, never mind. You play Gish. That's right.
I'm feeling pretty decent about Gish as a user after this, but we'll see. I could easily fuck stuff up. What is this, week 10?